Hi, Fire Signs. It's Vic from Moving to Light Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me for your midweekly reading. I appreciate each and every one of you for liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. With that being said, let's go ahead and I will pull an oracle card for each sign and pull a couple tarot. So, Aries, you got number 15, which is all about farewells, goodbyes, and closures. I'm sensing for some of you that you are coming to a closing with a person that you may be romantically involved with, or you may just be closing that chapter in your life and kind of saying your goodbyes. And for some of you, this is a goodbye farewell. You may be sending that last text message, being like, we're good. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for loving me. Thank you. I feel like this is like the Dear John letter kind of thing for some of you. Yeah, you guys don't want to work on this anymore. You're kind of like, I'm done with the drama. I'm done with all the things that no longer serve me. And for some of you, you're looking forward to that next relationship. You're looking forward to being involved with somebody new. You're not putting any time and effort into this relationship that you're leaving. Sometimes, we need to have good closures. We need to be able to express and say what we need to get off our chest. So some of you actually may be ending communication with somebody and actually physically telling them, thank you for everything that you've allowed me to learn with you. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for, the good times, the bad times, everything else in between. But it's time for me to move on. It's time for you to move on. And a lot of you are kind of looking forward to your new your new adventure. You're looking forward to your new future. Okay, one more. Yeah, and some of you are wondering if like if it's like somebody else like from the past coming in. It's not somebody from the past. It's definitely somebody new coming in. But you're no longer have the same ideals or values of love that you did in this relationship that you left. So guys, I'm sorry if you're thinking about leaving a relationship, but you guys got your eyes set on the future, and that actually looks pretty good for you. You're you're no longer focused on your past. So if your focus was on your past, if you're stuck in the past, that's it. Some of you were stuck in the past, living in the past. You're ready to move on and to release those old pains, hurts, and old thoughts. Okay, Aries, that's your weekend reading. I'll see you guys for your weekly and for your love for December. I'll get those love readings out. See y'all then. Leo. Okay, you guys, it is a time for you for healing and possibly even being around family or friends. This is a time where you need to take time out for yourself, rest and recuperate. I'm getting some of you are not sleeping enough. You're not taking care of yourself. You're letting worries kind of hang over you. Okay. Some of you are specifically healing from a past decision that you made. You're looking at the situation and you're like, did I make the right decision to where I'm going? There's a sense of like there was a major decision that was made that you chose to leave a situation, leave a job, leave a partner, move somewhere, and you're wondering, was it the right decision? Did you make it too quickly? Did you make it on emotions? Like, I get for some of you, you've really thought about it. And I think the decision that you had to make is there are pros and cons to each side. Like, for example, if you were moving, into a new place and you had to decide between two places to move into, it's like one's really close to family and friends, but doesn't have everything you wanted. But then, like, the other one's like farther away, but it has all the amenities that you wanted. So it's like you had to like give up something in order to do it. So, for example, like I feel like for a lot of you, you may have moved away from family and friends to get all the amenities you wanted because that's what's going to make you feel comfortable at night. That's what's you know, that's what's gonna, that's where you're gonna be healed, and that's your place of sanctuary. So you feel a sense of guilt, but I feel like for some of you, it's like you guys are looking back because you're like, did I make the right decision? Did I do this the right way? Um, and you know, you guys have to kind of determine that for yourself. And I don't feel like that either decision was good. Like I feel like either decision had, you know, pros to it and was very positive and impacted your life extremely well, and you know, you grew from it. But I feel like it also had a negative side where you're like, was the negatives worth the positives? Was this decision that I made worth it? And I feel like some of you aren't getting enough sleep because you may be thinking about that at night. Yeah, you need to balance yourself. You need to come back into balance. The decision you made on your best judgment at the time. I feel like that at that time in your life, that the decision that you made by going somewhere, doing something, talking to somebody, I feel like at that time that was the best decision you could make. That was the correct, I'm getting it, it's the correct decision. So whatever decision you ended up making, I feel like that was the correct decision. Like I feel like that's the decision that kind of keeps you still on your life path. So like if you needed a lot of amenities at the new place that you lived, you know, you're happy you did that, because it's like you wouldn't have been as happy if you would have stayed closer to your friends and family. Okay, guys, that's kind of what I'm getting for you this by weekend. You'll feel a little bit better. You'll feel relaxed and rejuvenated by the end of the weekend. Just get some sleep, knowing that the decision you made was correct. I will see you all for your weeklies and your love readings for December. Bye, guys. Okay, Sag, I got your card right here. It's number 39. This is all about offering comfort, healing, and caring. So, for some of you this week, you may need to give a little TLC to some friendships, some family relationships. Um, have a little compassion in your heart this week. So maybe if like um, you're trying to get together with somebody and they just are not feeling like they want to get together, it's like just accept it and just be like, okay, well, I hope you feel better. You know, it doesn't matter what the reason is, what they're saying, but it's just, it's all about showing love. And I mean, you may even be showing love to a partner or compassion to a partner this week. Maybe something happens to them and they're, yeah, okay. So that's starting to make more sense, guys. So whoever this person is relating to, whoever you are relating to this person, they are going to have some type of issue this week, and you're really going to be there for them, or I should say by weekend, I should say. You're really going to be there for them. You're going to care for them. You're going to basically hold space for them. They are going to really need you and rely on you this week. And by you showing that compassion, that hope, that caring, they're really actually going to appreciate this out of you. They're going to realize like how much you care about them, how much you are a guiding light for them. You know, how much you give them, like maybe it's something you say to this person. It could be just something you say to this person that kind of turns around and makes them feel better and makes them feel happy and makes them have hope again. It could be, just showing a sign of support also. But I feel like something's going to happen to a close family member or friend where they're going to just be in the dumps and they're just going to have like a life altering moment for some of them. Some of them, they could just be having like a really rough time and down on their luck. I feel like you provide that hope and that spirit to them, that healing spirit, that sense of like they're safe is what I'm getting. Like by you showing love and compassion to them, I feel like that translates into they feel safe. They feel loved, they feel warm, they feel cared about. Definitely is what I'm feeling for you guys. Um, they're just showing me like just comfort and compassion. Like if somebody just needs a hug and you just give them a hug, that could just really make their day. It's just something small, something genuinely from your heart that could really turn around and help somebody out. Okay, guys, that is your midweekly readings. Thank you so much again. I'm sending everybody lots of love, light, positivity, support, happiness, joyfulness. Um, and thank you again. I appreciate it. I'll see you all back for your weekly readings and your December love readings. Until then, bye guys.